Hello everyone, welcome to Mahi English classes. Now today I am going to explain you the poem of class 9th, Rain on the Roof. I'll tell you the central idea and the summary of the poem. Now the idea of the poem is that how the sound of raindrops affect the pastime of the poet's life. And here he basically remembers his mother when the raindrops fall on his cottage. Now, the central idea of the poem is how the sound of raindrops falling on the rooftop talks one down memory lane. Memory lane means the past memories which the poet is recalling when the raindrops are dropping on his cottage. When the poet is alone in his cottage and resting at night, the sound of the rain on the roof bringing memories of the past. The most important one relates to the poet's mother when she fondly gazed at him lovingly at bedtime when she was alive. At present time she is not alive, but he is recalling and the memories are still real to him. Okay, and this memory with his mother makes him feel happy and secure. Secure means protected. Okay, now the summary of the poem is the poet describes how he feels when he hears the sound of raindrops. At times we also remember our past time if anything happens in the present and it is related to our past times. In the same way here, the poet also recalls his pastime with his mother when the rain used to drop down and the sound of that raindrops has recalled his memories of his past. As he lies in his bed at night, he finds it blissful to press his head against the pillow in his cottage chamber bed and lie listen on the patter of the soft rain overhead. Now here what is patter? जो आवाज आती है टप 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 करके जो आवाज आती है that is patter. Now he is like हम लोग जैसे तकिया में कोजी कोजी करके अपने आप को घुसेड़ लेते हैं और दम दबा के लेट जाते हैं, खूब कोजी कोजी कर लेते हैं. In the same way he also did it, and he is listening to that sound of rain which is falling on his roof. The poet recalls pleasant memories when he hears the rain patter on the roof of his cottage. When the raindrops comes down on his roof, the sound is created. The sound is there, and that sound recalls his memories. Most of all, he remembers his mother, who in the years gone by would watch over her children as they slept. जैसे हम लोग की मम्मी लोग होती हैं, जब हम लोग सो जाते तो हम लोग को नहीं पता होता मम्मी लोग कैसे हम लोग को निहारती रहती हैं, देखती रहती हैं, प्यार से देखती हैं, प्यार करती हैं. In the same way he is also recalling his mother. The poet feels her loving gaze on him even now as he hears the pitter patter of the rain on the roof of his cottage. Even at present time, he feels the love of his mother. He feels that she is still there with him. Right? In the same way as we suppose someone is in the hostel, so the person recalls his pastime with his mother or with her mother. In the same way here, when the rain drops, the poet recalls the memories of his past with his mother, how she loved him when he used to sleep. Now we will see the character. Narrator is sensitive, sentimental and emotional in this poem. The feelings, the inner feelings are shown in this poem of the poet. He thinks of his childhood as he listens to the patter of raindrops on the shingles of his roof. When the sound are there, when the raindrops is there, so he recalls his pastime, burrowing into his pillow in his soft warm bed as he listens to the soft rain falling overhead on the roof. Okay, he recalls while he is lying on the bed. The narrator goes down memory lane and recollects the happiness and contentment he felt as a child. Now he is recalling that time when his mother was there, when he was a child, and when the raindrops were there. Every little tickling sound brings to the narrator the memories of his childhood. He drifts into a world of dreams and thinks of his loving mother and how she would affectionately tuck her children in bed. टकर चाइल्ड मीन कोजी करके मम्मा लोग होती ना एकदम दबा के अपने पास लिटा लेती है. He recalls those times. The recollection is so vivid that he thinks that he can still feel her fond gaze upon him. He is so in deep, he is so sensitive and emotional that he feels that though his mother is not alive anymore, but he feels that still she is there with him. He can feel the presence of his mother. Now we will see about the poet. Kurt Skinner was an American politician, journalist, lawyer and poet. Okay, he was politician, journalist, lawyer and poet. There are 4 qualities in him. Among his poems, the most popular was Rain on the Roof, the poem which you are understanding, which was also a set to music. Okay, now this poem has been created in a musical form. His other writings include a collection of verses called Kyuka and other poems and lyrics of the ideal and the real. Now, these are the famous writings of this poet, Kurt Skinner. I hope you have understood the summary of the poem Rain on the Roof. Thank you.